Hey everyone, have you been searching for a griddle cart that actually delivers when it comes to outdoor cooking? If you're tired of flimsy setups that can't handle the heat, you're going to want to stick around because this one might just be the solution you've been looking for. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. So, I recently got my hands on the BTUs Outdoor Products 73009 Commercial Griddle Cart, and let me tell you, it's a beast. This thing is built for serious grilling, and it's all powered by natural gas, which is a huge plus if you already have a gas line set up in your backyard. No more dealing with propane tanks running out mid-cookout, that's a game changer right there. First off, the heat output is insane, 45,000 BTUs from those welded stainless steel burners. I mean, these burners are built to last, and they distribute heat evenly across the whole griddle surface. I've cooked everything from burgers to stir-fry on this thing, and the temperature stays consistent no matter where I am on the griddle. That's a big deal if you're trying to sear a steak or keep a bunch of veggies cooking at the same time without hot spots. Speaking of the griddle itself, it's made of cast iron with a chromium plating. Now, cast iron is known for holding heat really well, and the plating makes it resistant to rust and corrosion. I've used this thing multiple times, and it's still looking brand new. Plus, the surface is smooth enough that food doesn't stick, but it still gets that perfect sear. I've even cooked pancakes on it without any issues, something I struggled with on other griddles. The cart itself is solid. It's got a stainless steel bottom that's 24 inches wide, and the side shelves are super handy for keeping your tools, seasonings, or even a plate of raw meat while you're cooking. I love that it's not just a griddle on legs, it's a full-on cart that gives you space to prep and serve right there. The shelves are sturdy too, so you don't have to worry about them wobbling when you set something heavy down. Now, one thing I really appreciate is how easy this thing is to clean. After I'm done cooking, I just let it cool down a bit, scrape off any food debris with a spatula, and then wipe it down with a little oil to keep the surface in good shape. The chromium plating makes cleanup a breeze compared to some other griddles I've used that seem to hold onto every little bit of grease. Another thing worth mentioning is the natural gas hookup. If you're already set up with natural gas at home, this is a huge convenience. No more running out to swap tanks, or dealing with the hassle of refilling propane. Just turn it on and you're good to go. Plus, natural gas is usually cheaper in the long run, so that's a nice bonus. I also like that this griddle cart is commercial grade. It's not one of those flimsy, lightweight setups that wobbles when you press down on the griddle. The frame is welded, so it's built to handle heavy use. I've had friends over for cookouts, and this thing holds up like a champ even with a full load of food. Now, let's talk about a couple of things that might not be perfect. First, it's a bit heavy. If you're planning to move it around your patio, or take it camping, this isn't the lightest option out there. It's built to last, so it's going to weigh a lot, but that's also what makes it so sturdy. Second, the assembly can be a little tricky. It's not rocket science, but you'll need to follow the instructions carefully to make sure everything is aligned correctly. I'd recommend having a second person help you out, especially when attaching the griddle top. Overall, though, I'm really impressed with the BTUs Outdoor Products 73009 Commercial Griddle Cart. It's powerful, durable, and easy to use, and it makes outdoor cooking so much more enjoyable. Whether you're a weekend griller or someone who loves hosting big cookouts, this thing is built to handle it all. If you're in the market for a high-quality griddle cart that runs on natural gas, this is definitely one to consider. Check it out using the link below, and let me know in the comments what you think. Have you tried this griddle cart before? What's your go-to setup for outdoor cooking? I'd love to hear your thoughts.